Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. It's often speculated among those closely following monetary reforms and currency dynamics that certain geopolitical figures and events might significantly influence the timing and implementation of these economic changes. Within this context, the possibility of Donald Trump returning to the presidency is seen by some as a pivotal factor, particularly concerning Iraq's economic reforms, stability, and future trajectory. The overarching idea hinges on the belief that Iraq, as a nation striving for peace, security, and economic prosperity, may benefit from a global environment influenced by the policies and strategies of Trump's leadership. In such scenarios, the argument goes, Iraq's reform agenda, including its exchange rate policies, could experience a transformative shift, potentially leading to a revaluation of the Iraqi dinar and a subsequent float that aligns with broader international economic objectives. The argument posits that Iraq's monetary reform agenda is deeply interconnected with global political dynamics, especially regarding U.S. policies. Iraq's recent history reveals a consistent reliance on international collaboration and a need for external stability to implement internal changes effectively. As a country emerging from decades of conflict, sanctions, and economic isolation, Iraq's monetary reform is viewed as a keystone in its broader quest for stability and reintegration into the global financial system. The proponents of this theory argue that under Trump's administration, the geopolitical landscape might offer the kind of support Iraq needs to confidently execute its reforms. In this context, the protection and strategic positioning of the American dollar play a dual role. From one perspective, a strong dollar underpins global economic confidence, directly influencing the value and perception of other currencies, including the Iraqi dinar. On the other hand, the belief is that Trump's policies could indirectly support Iraq's monetary reforms by fostering an environment where a stable dollar serves as an anchor for regional currencies. The interplay between these dynamics might create conditions conducive to Iraq's exchange rate transition, potentially enabling the country to shift from a fixed exchange rate to a managed float or a full float, depending on its readiness and the prevailing market conditions. The timing of these reforms and the potential role of external actors like Trump highlight the interconnected nature of global politics and domestic economic strategies. Iraq's monetary reform agenda is not happening in isolation. It is deeply influenced by international relationships, global market trends, and the policies of major economic players. The proponents argue that the alignment of Iraq's reform efforts with the global environment characterized by Trump's leadership could accelerate the country's progress and lead to a more favorable outcome for its exchange rate transition. The intricate relationship between monetary policy, geopolitical stability, and economic reform underscores the complexity of Iraq's situation. The proponents of this theory argue that Trump's potential return to power might offer Iraq the kind of stability and strategic alignment it needs to fully implement its monetary reforms and achieve its broader economic goals. Whether this perspective holds true will ultimately depend on a combination of factors, including Iraq's readiness, the global economic environment, and the specific policies adopted by both Iraq and its international partners. Nonetheless, the anticipation surrounding Trump's potential influence reflects the broader hope that external stability and support can help Iraq navigate its challenging yet promising journey toward economic reform and monetary transformation. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.